Hello Sagittarius, this is the weekly spread for you, the week from 11th till 17th of May. I looked at the spread and I can't remember what sign had something alike. But this week, the theme of the week, Four of Cups. You will be like a little bit passive, you know, like you don't want to take any action this week at least. You are a little bit bored and maybe you can miss some possibilities because you can't see them. You are a little bit like you don't want to see them even. Why I think this spread look like more for someone, some Sag, who has a family and lover. Why? Because in the family position we have the lovers. I'm using deck, it's Tarot of Guardian Angels. You can read it about this deck under my video. The lovers here is a little bit different. Why I'm saying about Sagittarius who are married and having a lover? Because this is the wife in the family. This is a man, Sag. Wife is asking him, what we gonna do? Do you love me? And he like turned away from her a little bit. And all this passion, all this fears, all this pressure is just growing in the family. The atmosphere is unhealthy. I think that woman she feels it. She blaming him, she asking him, she trying to reach him. But he is not, especially this week, because like this Sagittarius, he don't want to do anything with this situation. He don't know how, because this is not only passion, it's also fears he has. But in the love position, we have the Empress. And the Empress card, of course, it's somebody who he loves. But I'm sorry, this is not the same woman. It's obvious. This is not the same woman. This is wife. This is the lover. Unfortunately, in this deck, yes, it is like triangle. And this situation is growing. The pressure is coming stronger. And you will have to decide something about this. But to make this decision, because in the challenge position you have the Hanged Man, to make this decision, to decide something, you have to sacrifice something. And for you it's quite serious what you have to give away. Because for, like I feel, you can't keep this going for the long time. You have to leave or her, or wife or lover. You will have to decide, and you don't want to make any sacrifices. For you it's like impossible to decide to do this. Then work, career. We have the Ten of Swords. For those who have some kind of intellectual work, this is quite understandable. A lot of work, and you using your mind, brain, and you working a lot, you're thinking a lot. It's not easy. For some of you, it's some changes, maybe the ending of some project, which was not so easy because there was a lot of things going, a lot of thinking there. For some of you who are looking for the job, this is not very good week. Of course, you can continue to look, but I don't think that you will find it this week. You will get this job this week because of all this, you know, you can't see possibilities which is coming to you, possibilities which are coming to you. This like more no than yes, 10 of swords. And the challenge position, it's the hangman, which is also making situation longer. A little bit unpleasant card when we're talking about finding a job. And money situation, we have the 3 of swords. And as I understand this, this is your thoughts about money. For some of you, it's just the situation is painful. It doesn't have to be that you are poor. But some people, I'm sorry, when they have millions, they feel poor because they can't buy some particular island or plane. And they also can have a 3 of swords because they don't have enough money to buy this plane. Yes, it's true, because it's only our thinking. But you, Sag, this week probably will be thinking negatively, like, I don't have enough, like, dear God, poor me, what should I do with this? For some of you, of course, if you are unemployed, the situation is quite understandable. Yes, you're trying hardly to find a job, and you can't find it this week, and then you really have this pressure about money. For women, Sag, what I wanted to say, be careful, because the Empress in the love situation, it can mean, I forgot this word, but you can get pricked. Be careful with this, because I don't see for many of you that this is what you want, because this is like unwanted, this is like not pleasant situation and some pain. So be careful if you don't want to get pregnant. Also for women, this situation at home, I told you about a wife and a lover. And if you're a woman, Sagittarius, it can be some kind of you have to make choice about something at home. And probably if you're a woman, Sagittarius, you can't reach your partner for some reason. He don't want to speak about something, he don't want to see something, you're trying to reach him, and all this cloud is getting darker and darker, and you're trying to talk to him about, but he don't want, like he's running away. I don't want to hear about this. Maybe you want to make something clear, but he just don't want to listen to you. So not for all of you it's like infidelity, not necessary. But for men, Sagittarius, this is almost like 100%. At least maybe a lot of men have this problem, because it's so obvious here. If it's man Sagittarius and he doesn't have lover, what can it be? It can be at least again some misunderstandings at home, because it's the lovers in this deck a little bit not very pleasant. Maybe you're a wife trying to bring something to you, you don't want to hear it, you don't like it, you have all these fierce thoughts and all this stuff. And anyway, be careful, Sag, you have to think, even if you're man, think about if you don't want, for instance, your woman get pregnant, think about it, because we have in this love relationship, we have the Empress card, which is the mother. Don't think so negative. Everything will work through, and it's only 1 week. But if you have some problems at home, and if you know, you who watching, if you have lover, decide something about it, and don't think that you will get out of this without sacrificing something what is important for you. You will have to do it. You can't get out of it in some other way. So dear Sages, have a nice week.